Teachers are needed all throughout the country and right here at home.
No doubt about it. A new apprenticeship program looks to add more educators to the workforce and quickly. Channel 8's Philip Katafamo was there when the new initiative was announced. Philip, tell us more.
Well, teachers are needed everywhere, but special education is where they are needed most. A partnership between the Nebraska Department of Education, UNL, and LPS looks to add more teachers in the special education department. Eight educators signed their name and entered into the Nebraska Teacher-Apprenticeship-Program. The program aims to improve the recruitment and training of educators across the state with a focus on special education. Lincoln Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Paul-Gausman says the new program will help to fill a need in that department. He says LPS has been fortunate to fill most of their openings, but there is still a need.
We have paraprofessional positions that have been open all year long. We just have not been able to fill them. Most of our special education positions have been able, in terms of teaching, have been able to be filled. But this is an area where you see a fair amount of turnover as well.
Unlike other para-to-teacher programs, participants get hands-on training and work alongside their supervising teacher directly within a classroom. Teachers will be in classes 8 weeks through the summer and will become apprentice teachers once the new school year begins in fall. UNL Program Director Sue-Kemp explains what participants can expect.
So maybe like in the first weeks, how do you set up your routines? What do you have for positive behavior management in your classroom? Then they'll come in and let's talk about that. What does it look like, tying that to the instruction they got over the summer? And then based on the Nebraska Department of Education, they've got standards. They'll be signing off on all those standards that they will have completed exactly the same thing that our students that are coming through any other pathway.
Currently, the program is only open to current paras or related fields like behavioral interventionalist. Tanner-Hilzer, a behavioral technician at Park Middle School, started his journey as a landscaper, but 6 years ago, he found a new calling.
And I guess I just didn't see the ending in my future that way. So I decided to become a para 6 years ago and met some really cool people along the way.
When Tanner heard about the program, he jumped at the opportunity.
I'm not gonna lie, just all expense paid for, you know, an advancement opportunity and really doing something that I was already doing. So it just made sense to get paid more to do a similar position, I guess, if that makes sense.
He says the important thing about being a para is building relationships.
Sometimes someone's gonna meet you 50-50, but sometimes you might have to go 99% of the way to meet them where they are. And I guess just building the relationships so that when something breaks down or you're in a crisis moment, they have that relationship with you, they trust you, and you can solve issues.
There are plans to open up the program to new students, transfer students, or paras from other districts in the future. It could also expand to other subjects that need educators as well. Back to you.